Just a real quick update that my thinking was backwards, visualizing it in my mind that the shadow of the bus was going this way. In other words, it was evening and the sun was at their back. This is east. I just simply made a mistake. The shadow of the bus proves that it was approaching dusk. As to the other stuff I said, I think I made it pretty clear, but here's the closest I can get to the body. Now, when you view the trees from the distance, you see it looks like a forest of solid trees. Well, it isn't. If you view it from above, the tent would have been visible, as would the campfire. And another thing is that, did anybody in the area remember somebody coming across with a headlight? Him and Gabby both used common hiker headlights that you stick on your head. Could he have come across in the dark, like 10 or 11, 12 p.m.? I don't know. The odds are high he would have had his headlight on. Maybe not after knowing what he did. I don't know if the moon was out or not. But he would have been carrying the tent at this time, and then he gets to the van. And so the tent was either put in the van or on top. And what I said about the spores, they have convicted a person based on mud and stuff on the tires, that in a leaf, I think a leaf was on there, but they don't just do DNA on humans, they can do it on plants. And they convicted the person because they literally identified and compared where the tracks were and picked up material and did the DNA on the tree and bushes and proved that it was the exact tree, the spores and the leaf or whatever. But so they did do it. It does happen. If not, if they can't do that, you're looking at, it's going to be very hard to convict them, especially in this country. Especially in this country. It's going to be a very, very tough thing to convict him. If that tent was in the van and not thrown out, there's going to be microscopic evidence on it. And they will convict him. They can go, since they know where the body was laying out, they can go and literally identify the DNA of the exact trees and spores and stuff like that. Another thing, I just want to make clear that they came upon other campers, they passed right by them here, and especially back here, that most people would walk over towards the stream. They wouldn't ignore it and just sit there for days on end. They would walk over to the stream and take pictures. Pictures could even be took from here across any view, lost photo from almost any direction. And then if it is compared now and they take the pictures from the spot that the people took the picture or video, they can go, oh shit, this light spot is gone. It's gone, which would mean the tent was set up. When the people drove by, there was no van door closing. It was approaching dusk. They already would have been set up in their tent before a fight or something developed.